Welcome to Valley Forge. This is my favorite trail in Valley Forge. There's a trail by the visitor center that goes straight to some arch, but I like this one because of the pebbled path and log cabins, and it's more tranquil, less people, and Benny could go off leash like he's doing right now. And you saw the cannons back there. There's a victory path. I'm not sure what the history of that is, but I like to go there when it's not so hot and there's less ticks. The last time I took Benny there, it was a little warm. He ran through the bushes. When I got home, I found he's pooping. I found 8 ticks on him. When we stay on this path, there seems to be less ticks. Like deer ticks, not like the really nasty dog ticks. They're huge, the deer ticks. So I could more easily locate them. Today's July 5th, day after 4th of July. We had some crazy thunderstorms last night. They sounded like fireworks. A lot of rain, very windy. And I heard that Benny, come! That they had to postpone fireworks. They had to remove people. Benny, stop. Benny, come. Come. Yeah, let's pollen and stuff on your face. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't experience that. It was hot and muggy. That would have been miserable. Yeah, but it looks like there's a lot more people around Valley Forge if you by the admin area. You'll see a lot of men who are reenactors dressed up as Revolutionary War soldiers. Good boy. There's like trolleys, Valley Forge park shuttles. It's significantly more active today. Usually there's not a lot of cars on these streets. There are bugs everywhere. Benny, let's go. Let's go. Benny. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Morning.
Morning.
Good boy. Okay, go. So this is Valley Forge. Isn't it beautiful? So I was saying this is the entrance to the, no, Benny, we're not going in there. No ticks today. Grand Parade Trail, that's what it's called. Grand Parade. It's massive. There's no dogs, we can't go in there anyway, April 1st to September 15th. Yeah, natural habitat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Benny. Benny being fascinated by big trucks? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? You like big trucks and you cannot lie. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No. Hear me? Thank you. I usually like taking Benny on these hikes early in the morning. Also out of necessity because he's a black dog. And no, Benny, leave it. Good boy. And he gets very, very hot, overheated. I remember when I didn't know this. I didn't think about it. No, Benny. When he was younger, when he was puppy, he's like 55 pounds now, but I think he might have been like 30. And we were middle of the afternoon, 3 p.m. Valley Forge, no shade. We're walking in the middle of nowhere. And it was hot and he just laid down. He just refused to move. And I had to carry this 30-pound dog back. It was so hot. Come on, Benny. I know. We're just going to go to the other parking lot and come back, okay? I know, it's really muggy. Come on, Benny. Let's go. Benny, let's go. Benny. Benny. He likes eating grass. I have to keep stopping him from eating grass. Because his vet said to stop him from eating grass, but I think Benny's generally had stomach issues. I mean, his poops are okay, but sometimes I think maybe it's acid reflux. I don't know. Anyways, we're good. We're figuring it out. He's 6 years old and we're still figuring it out. He's a good boy. Yeah, but how beautiful is this? I was saying, during the summer, when it gets really hot, today we're a bit late. I think we got here at 9 a.m. But usually I try to aim for 8:30 walks. And on the weekends, in the mornings, I try to take him out on a longer hike where he go off leash. Could run around. Let's go, Benny. We're only gonna go there and back, okay? I know it's muggy. So here's some log cabins up on the left. Come on, Beans. Wow, what happened to that tree? The storm? Pennsylvania has some really gorgeous trees. I mean, I love trees. Maybe not so much the pollen, but very beautiful trees, and I love it. I'm sure George Washington and his army had definitely a lot of, an ample amount of trees to cut down to build these cabins. In Valley Forge, I think also in the summer by the visitor center, there's like a storyteller's bench area where a volunteer who hopefully is an expert. I'm sure they go through a test. I hope they go through a test, but they go talk about the history of Valley Forge, what happened here. George Washington's on his army, I'm sure. The hardships they went through, and how they, when they left, they became like an actual organized, synchronized army through a lot of training by a general from Prussia. I guess that's why this area is called King of Prussia. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be a good storyteller there because I don't really know that history of Valley Forge that well. With all this vegetation that's not maintained, I can't imagine what it was like back in the late 1700s. During the winter, no less. Hi, baby. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the park and back, the other parking lot and back, okay? I'm gonna have to harness him back up as we go back into civilization. In case there are other dogs or kids who are afraid of dogs. Benny loves kids, but I can't assume kids will like Benny. But yeah, here's this section about this place is massive. Okay, Benny, come here. Come here, Benny. Back on the ball and chain. Come here. Valley Forge is also great in the winter. Like when there's a lot of snow. With all these hills, especially by the arc I was telling you about. I guess Valley Forge's own Arc de Triomphe. But there's like really, really steep slopes and stuff that's covered by snow. People bring up their sleds and they ride it down. It's pretty cool. Grand Parade. Come on, Benny. The meadow before you, known as the Grand Parade, is a place of great change. Historically, this is the site where the American Army was unified. Environmentally, it is a constantly evolving habitat with the rich past of many uses, where the trails undiscovered hot signs from over time. Okay, so this is where George Washington's army was put into form. This painting depicts Inspector General Steuben running drills with the ragtag members of the Continental Army at Valley Forge in 1778. Ah, cool. Baby? Okay, baby? Come on. Oh, I know you're hot. Oh, I know we're hot. Okay. This is supposed to be Baptist Trace Trail? Yeah. The Baptist Trace Trail. Okay. Let's go. Come here, Beans. I know. He's like looking at me like, why aren't you letting me go? Okay, Benny, freedom. Come on. Freedom. I see a dog coming, definitely. Ooh. Yeah, Benny does that when he's hot. Yeah. Benny, what are you doing? When it's cool, he does that when there's a poop on the floor. Yeah, you roll up on that, don't you? But when it's hot, he does that to cool off, I guess. Come on, Benny. I remember this one time, he did that, and I couldn't locate where the poop was. It's usually like goose poop or whatever. And then I was taking off his collar, and then the collar band, it kind of like, when I opened it, it kind of flipped back, and then it shot a wad of poop all over my face. Like the poop was on the collar. I was so upset. Of course, I had to like wash the collar and then take a huge shower. Now every time he rolls in it, I double check the collar before I remove anything. Yeah, these log cabins are closed, but I think on days like today when they have all these visitors and activities, by that trail, by the visitor center that leads to the arch, they have some of them open, so you see the bunks. Oh, there's a cooking pit in stone. Benny, come! Don't you dare pee on those. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Benny. Benny, sit. 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 Down. Down. Benny. Down. No? Okay, stay. 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 Morning. Good boy. Thank you. No, no, Benny, sit. Stay.
King of the hill.
That's right, Benny. Stay.
They decided to cut back the hours. Township's going to take over like the office work.
Your dog is smarter than you are. Taking a rest.
Probably. Benny, oh no, Benny, no. See, he got a compliment, Benny. Oh, you're going over there? Oh, Benny. Have a good one. Okay, go home. Have an apple. Benny, leave it. Have an apple with Benny. Take a shower, do laundry. I have a friend coming over for dinner. He watched over my cat while I was on a 4-day long weekend vacation to the Jersey Shore. Leave it, Benny. Benny, leave it. My poor cat stayed home. He's a bit of a scaredy cat. And then my friend came over and he cleaned up his litter and then played with him a little bit, gave him a little bit of wet food. So we're gonna have dinner today. Come on, I'm making him some dinner. Benny making a beeline to the car, probably. I know, baby, it's hot. I know, baby, it's muggy. Yeah, I know, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, my baby. Pushing in the stream right now. Is that a stick? Is that a stick? Look at that stick. Benny, is that a stick? Is that a stick? Is that a stick? That's about all the energy he has for it. Usually he's like chewing on it and I get close to him and he runs away with a stick. And that continues for a little bit. But I think he's like, okay, it's too hot. It's too hot to be running around and prancing like a little silly pooch. Right, Benny? Yeah. Let's go, my love. Back to the entrance of the Grand Parade Trail. Or not entrance, or a entryway. Not sure where it starts. The official entrances. There's the parking lot, Betty. We're almost home. We're almost home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. There's the schoolhouse. Wait, there's a schoolhouse? That's our schoolhouse. Were the people in the army? This 200-meter stone structure was built about 35 years after the encampment. Oh. When Village of Valley Forge was expanding with industry. It served as a school until a new and larger building was constructed directly across Gulf Road. It then deteriorated and was used by local farmers as storage shed and stable until it was restored first in 1915 and again in 1975. All right, come on, Benny, let's go. Come on, Spinks.